At only 22, Canada's Milos Raonic has just written a piece of history by winning his third consecutive SAP Open.
Milos Raonic, for instance, huge serve, has worked hard at trying to improve his movement around the baseline, big forehand. He's somebody that's moved up the rankings.
Youngest guy in the top 20, so that's a big plus for him. He's got time on his side, and I think he's got a good camp around him. He's settled on a coach, he's very happy.
When Milos turned pro in 2008, people immediately took notice of this 6'5" big-hitting teenager. His big breakthrough was in 2011, with the first of those 3 titles in San Jose.
It was a great moment in the sense that as a tennis player, you never really know if it's ever going to happen, when it'll happen, how it's happening. Time, it's really hard to call. And for me, I was very fortunate. It was really early for me in my career, and especially I'd been having such a great lead up to that, sort of breaking through and just getting in the top 100. To have that kind of constant progress, it was really motivating, really endearing, and it was special that I could share that not only with my team, but also with my family that was there with me.
That strong family unit and the team who travel with him are the rock of Raonic's success.
Sort of having a comfortable team around you, team you believe in, that want the best for you, and for them it's much of a priority as it is for you, as being able to have the comfort that your only job is really to go out there and play tennis, and they'll be out there to help you as much as they can with anything else.
But alongside the natural talent and the strong support network, what has been the secret to the Canadians' rise and rise?
Just hard work. He's still young, I mean, we forget how young he is, and the more the game evolves and the more the guys peak at a later age. You see a lot of guys entering their best years at 27 to 32 kind of thing. So, he needs more time to really settle in.
Patience is a virtue Milos is keen to value. His family will keep him grounded. He must keep watching and learning.
There's a lot of new things that I'm going to experience throughout my career, and the wins are, I would say, less of a learning opportunity as the losses. Those tend to sink in a little bit better. But at the same time, every match, win or loss, I try to pick up as much experience as I can, really, to try to sort of lessen the gap there with the players that have been on the tour much longer than I have.
What he's doing is giving himself opportunities to win matches and to play the top guys, and the more he plays them, the more comfortable he'll be, and the more he'll believe in himself, and then he can really get going, I think.
In his battle to reach the top, Milos has a crucial weapon in his arsenal, one he can always rely on, a serve so many envy.
Raonic, one of the great servers. I think people talk about Raonic and his serve. They talk about it in terms of his speed. I think there's a lot more to it than that. His placement, his use of spin, disguise.
Even if I'm not serving well, I am serving well. If I've been broken many times, if I haven't been broken, at the end of the day, it's my biggest asset, and it's something I live and die by. And the fact that I believe in it, and I know not only does it help me, but it also puts a little bit more pressure on my opponents. I think it's a big asset for me on and off the court.
Milos now has 4 ATP World Tour titles, but there will be many more. Canada's great hope has the potential to be one of the stars of the future.
It's been a very good progression. I feel very proud of the things I've been doing. I feel proud of the work I'm putting in, and I'm happy with it, but at the same time, I'm not satisfied with the sense. I want to keep doing better and bigger things.
Next week on ATP World Tour Uncovered, presented by Rio, the Open 13 turns 20. We enjoy Marseille's memorable moments. In 40 years of the Emirates ATP rankings, there have been only 16 year-end number ones. We meet the titans of tennis. And don't forget to log on to atpworldtour.com for your 24/7 breaking news, and talk with us on Facebook and Twitter. See you next week.